boys.
Okay. How's the audio? Do I gotta put in like headphones?
No, you're fine.
You
You're
sound
fine.
good.
You sound
Can
fine,
you
you
hear
sound
us?
Yeah, everybody. Okay, I got it. This all works. We're good.
Yo, nice
we're good.
hoodie, dude.
Shit.
I like it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out to
It's a-
Evie, dude.
That's good color.
Devin
Yeah,
Evie?
Yeah, bro. Sauced it.
What does it say?
The man.
That's V-Lone.
Oh, I thought it was a Y.
Oh, the V like goes across. I see.
It's like
I thought-
it's like A$AP Rocky's brand, like A$AP Bari.
I thought it said I alone for people who are alone all the time.
Nah, V-Lone.
Shut the
How
fuck
do you
up.
not know this little song's called V-Lone?
Hang on, I gotta turn Eli up.
I know what you're talking about, dude.
There's
These guys
literally
are just
songs
uncultured.
Guys,
We actually should have called this the Uncultured Podcast because you guys know
Uncultured.
nothing.
Yo, that would have been.
We know
so
nothing.
good.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
says the
the-
guy who doesn't know the
Yeah.
moon comes out during the day.
Yeah,
Dude,
come
I'm
on.
out here.
You can't say
I'm out here
Wait.
trying to. No, listen. I'm out here trying to like think of things for us to talk about, and I'm like, well, I can't talk about anything sports because these guys don't know what the fuck they're.
No, we
I'm
can't talk
talking about.
anything science because you won't know what we're talking about.
Okay, bro.
Excuse me.
Yo,
No,
wait.
not you, Eli.
Eli knows
I
sports.
have a
Not you,
sports.
bro.
I have a sports question for you.
Hang on.
Oh,
Yeah, ask Eli the same question you asked Hank. Mitch,
What?
What?
about the moon.
Didn't
I've already
Yeah.
seen the video.
He's already-
Oh,
He's
you
seen
did?
the clip.
yeah, he commented it.
Right.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Hello?
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Dude, Hank goes, hello?
Yeah.
I was like, what did me? But no, I've stared at the moon probably thousands of times during the day, and then that
Yeah, because it happens all the
He
time.
still doesn't believe it.
I bet.
Hank's
I
got
bet
a-
he doesn't.
he's got a fucked up neck. He can't look up, you know?
Yeah, you can't look up.
Too thick, dude. I got that
Like a
thick
turkey.
neck, you know.
If he looks up, he's gonna
That's-
drown.
All right.
Um,
Are we officially started right now?
Wait.
Or?
are we
Take a
gonna
podcast.
fire it up here?
Yeah, let's fire it up.
having the intro 3 minutes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
we're-
man.
well, we had some
Nothing wrong with
technical
that.
difficulties.
There's some successful podcasts like that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
This is the last second podcast, dude. This is how we do it.
that would do it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, welcome to everybody that's here. This is now our second official podcast, third in total. I'm going to introduce Eli first because, you know, he's the man of the hour. We've got Elijah Blond live from Vancouver City. That's a nice background, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Sick.
Did you
Looking
choose
good in
that
the
just
flesh.
on purpose? You're like, oh, this will
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah, he's like, this will look
Yeah.
dope. Yeah.
I love it.
Hell yeah. I can see him thinking it.
Yeah. Did you talk to Sav about it too? You're like, babe, you think this looks good?
She helped me with all of it. Yeah. Come on, boys.
As always, I
There's
got Mitchell Vevers to my left, aka Snow Chrome.
Yellow.
Above me, right, that way. I have Jordan, or Real Splice Me Up.
Hello.
And in our top right corner, looking good as always with the Quebec Nordiques hat on today.
Weighing in at 104 pounds.
That's
104?
Fucking wet and wearing
Yeah,
boots.
it was Eli's. And then you're like, you know,
my hat.
you can have the hat.
Wait, I should do weighing in at 5'2", wingspan.
Bro!
4'6".
I'm not fucking 5'2", 104. Guys, this
right.
isn't a thing.
5'2.5", 105. Call it even.
yeah,
I'm not 5'2".
he had a big lunch today.
Yeah.
Yeah, without further ado, Manny Donovan, aka Nobody 48. Yeah, let's get right into it, boys. I mean, we've kind of decided, Eli, I don't know if you know, but we're gonna start off every podcast with winners and losers of the week is our
shit, I forgot
first
about this.
segment.
So did I.
Oh, you forgot, eh?
It's the winners and losers. Hank's the biggest loser right now for not introducing himself again.
Again, yeah. F's in the chat. Come on.
There's in the chat. That's one.
Dude, I was getting to it.
No,
dude.
you weren't.
Yeah.
You
No,
passed
you skipped
it.
right over it. You went right into winners losers.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
You
I
decided
just,
to
you know, I'm just selfless. I'm just a really selfless guy.
Yeah,
That's
true.
That's
all
not
it
how it
is.
works, man.
You guys
Yeah, okay. I'm Hank Magdans, aka Swipe of the Fox 11 on Twitch. Yeah, there. I'm in.
Sick. Here we go.
But does anybody want to take the lead and explain winners and losers of the week to Eli?
Sure. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You just come up with a story for throughout the week, either a good one or a bad one, and then at the end we kind of decide who is the winner with the best story and the loser with the worst story.
We decide with the help of chat.
The help of chat, yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
It kind of puts you on the spot, but
Yeah.
Definitely does.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like funny or anything. It just can be like something shitty that
No,
happened
so
to you.
it's just
or,
like
something
Eli.
sick.
Basically, you're just gonna try and think of like one cool thing that happened to you this week and one shitty thing, or like something bad that happened. So, Manny, you start.
Okay.
We won't put Eli first.
Yeah, let's put me on the spot.
Yeah.
We passed 100. Passed
Okay,
100.
yeah, that's a fair. That's a good winner. That's a
We-
good winner
we hit-
story. I'll give you
actually-
that.
We've passed the goal for the month, so I'm fucking hyped about that. So
Yeah, that's fair. I like
That's
that
a
one.
that's a big dub actually.
that's a huge dub right
Yeah,
there.
2 dubs. You passed 2 dubs.
What?
Huh?
You have 2 dubs this week.
You have
Sure.
2
Yeah.
dubs?
No, didn't Manny have 2 dubs this week?
Yeah, didn't you hit your milestone on Instagram too?
Oh yeah,
Instagram
and actually Instagram's been crushing it. I'm at like 112 now. It's
Yeah,
been blowing
popping.
up, boys. We're making moves out here, so
Run it up.
that's my win.
Okay, I like
Big
it. Well, Jordan, in sequential order, you're next to Manny, so you can.
Yeah,
go.
we're going counterclockwise, obviously, like everyone else does.
Yeah, because that makes the most sense. Starting on the right side, going counterclockwise.
Well, I couldn't start
Yeah.
with Eli, so
we like to start at 2 o'clock and then work our way
Yeah.
counter.
Yeah.
we like to start our podcast 4 minutes into the podcast, and then we like to go counterclockwise.
It's the most
Okay.
fucked podcast.
Yeah. I'd say the only notable thing that happened this week is probably a loss. My headlight went out on my car, and I need winter tires, and I need to do my transmission
Mm.
fluid
double
Oof.
move.
That's a big oof, actually.
and oil. But you can put that off for a couple more thousand. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, be like Manny. I don't think Manny's got an oil change in his truck for what,
Whoa.
Hey,
23,000 kilometers now.
no.
Oil changes.
That's how you know.
Bro.
That's how you know it's a good truck, though, because it's still running.
Yeah, no problems.
I'm
Right.
joking. It hasn't been that long.
It hasn't been that long. I'm
Well,
definitely overdue though.
I'm a big exaggerator.
I think
But,
you're
yeah,
overdue
Jordan,
too, though, aren't you?
Yeah, all right.
Do you guys have to pay for your oil changes?
No.
Oh, that's
But-
good.
But
Oh
it's
my god, you don't even have to pay and you don't go?
it's time consuming.
Dude, going to Great Canadian takes like 15
No,
minutes
we go
on a good day.
to we have to go
Go
to
to
the dealership.
Langley.
That
We're
makes
working in
that's more
Abbotsford.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm the only one who doesn't have a car. Gee.
I
You live
need
in
it
Vancouver, though.
downtown,
You don't need
though.
a car.
You don't need a car, bro.
Yeah,
What
you
about
get a car,
you?
then you have to pay for new tires, new transmission fluid,
Yeah.
new headlight.
New headlight fluid.
Yeah.
I don't
Is
have
there
many-
even anywhere?
Oh, dude. I don't really need to get a car right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, Eli.
To be honest, I haven't taken a whole lot of L's recently.
That's a win right there.
Oh yeah, that's
Right there. Today actually, I picked up the acoustic guitar in the first time in a little while and wrote a little
Little jam.
little jig on the acoustic and like popped it into the computer. It sounded pretty good, but I'd say that's the dub. Yeah,
Yeah, big dub.
that's the dub.
Big
Got back on
dub.
the guitar
Track
today.
out.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I got a lot of other stuff going on, so I find it kind of hard for me to focus on writing right now. Like trying to work on this project getting out. So yeah, I'll take the dub on
Yeah.
picking up the guitar and writing an acoustic song again. It's been a minute. So
That's
Sure.
a big dub right there.
yeah, it's awesome, man.
Sure.
what?
Okay.
Am
It
I going
sounds
to be
like
the
you're
only
up.
one coming in with an L this week?
What did you
Nah,
do?
I did. What are you
What
talking
L
about?
did you
My
take?
car is falling apart.
Oh, true.
Yeah, Jordan was all L, dude.
It's the worst. Jordan's way worse than mine. Never mind.
Yeah,
Forgot. I just got so caught up in their dubs that I forgot about the L's.
it's easy.
They're all good
Um,
dubs.
I
Yeah.
probably had one of the dumbest moments I think of my life.
I'm excited.
I got a call from Wilson, my boss, and I missed it the first. Or no, I didn't miss it. You know when you pick your phone up and you accidentally hit the power off button and it just cancels the call?
Never happened.
Yeah. No, I do that all the time.
Whatever, Manny. It just canceled the call, so I call him back, and then he just goes, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "What?" And then he's just like, "Oh, did you call me?" And I was just like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, what for?" I was like, "Didn't you just call me?" And then he's like, "No, who called each other first?" And I was like, "I called you first." And I just literally completely forgot who called each other first. And then the whole conversation for a minute was us just going "So what is this about?" And then it was like a minute of us just no, you called me first. No, I swear you called me first. And then at the end he was just like, "Oh, I think I just pocket dialed." And then it was
my God.
The whole thing was for nothing because it was just a pocket dial and then a big miscommunication like who called each other first, and it was so stupid. I felt dumb after.
You should.
But but I was like, wow, I cannot believe that I just forgot 30 seconds after I called him.
That's the dumbest moment of your life.
Dude,
Bro, I once texted my boss thinking I was texting my girlfriend, and I tried to send a nice text, right?
Oh man.
Something nice. I'm walking into work, trying to say something nice. I call her an angel, and I walk inside, and the first thing I see, I didn't even know, is both my bosses sitting there laughing their asses off, and they called me for 6 months afterwards.
Okay.
That's right.
I don't think it's the dumbest moment of your life.
Maybe not the dumbest moment of my life, but definitely felt dumb afterwards.
Yeah, no doubt.
Big dumb afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, that's like walking into a room and forgetting what you're doing, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
And I can't say I don't do that.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Hank, you got a
Sure.
dub or an L?
Hit me with the dub.
I don't really have couldn't think of anything this week. It was really uneventful, but I guess my dub is that only because I've been really enjoying this. Me and Emma started playing Pokemon Go again the other night, and I've been having a fucking blast, dude. Pokemon Go is lit. So that's my dub. I've been having a good time doing that.
Good, like that.
And it's been good for us because we don't really get out that much, but now we can I know we go drive around and fucking play Pokemon, and go for walks and shit, and it's kind of getting us out of the house more, which is
don't drive and play
positive
Pokemon.
of that game. No. Listen. It's a perfect setup. I drive and she double plays.
Double phones?
Yeah, that's what me and Mitch used to do on the way to work.
Yeah, dude.
I'd be like, "Yo, Mitch, slow down. I can't get both."
Yeah, literally. Oh,
Okay, doesn't it make you feel sick though? The person with the double phones, you get so sick.
I'm trying to catch both.
Double phone switching.
What?
I'll puke at anything though. I get so car sick. I can't look at one phone. I can't look on my phone while I'm driving. I'll puke for sure.
Really? I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm in the passenger seat, I can't
In the driver's seat, fine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I just don't even need to look at the road.
Listen to you.
All right, well that's a dub.
I have an L, I guess.
I used to drive for Manny. Well, Manny texted. He'd sit there and text, and I'd
Oh my god, did you guys do that?
No.
You totally did. Look at him.
He totally
His
did.
mom's watching the stream, Eli. Come on, man.
Bro, you never did that.
No, he's never done something that reckless. He's a good child.
That's just stupid. Why would we even do that?
Yeah, we didn't used to hang out of the sunroof and drive and stuff. At all.
No.
Bro, remember when
did that
Matchett
stuff.
pulled me over because Max was hanging out of the sunroof? Or no, he blocked me in after school. And he was like, "What were you doing at lunch?" I was like, "I just went to Taco Time. Taco Tuesday, baby."
Yeah. We were always coming back from Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Everybody hanging out the windows of the cars.
Yeah.
Didn't somebody else get pulled over?
Oh no! Mom messes the chat, dude.
I don't know what you say.
Manny's mother is listening.
Oh shoot.
Bro,
No idea.
I'm getting beat.
Yeah, you're getting grounded after
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, she's not gonna want to listen if we start talking about old stories. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna get you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
All right,
Mom,
guys, so
mute.
tell us some old stories from back in the day. What's the most dangerous thing you ever did? What was the closest you
Oh.
came to dying?
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, dude, I thought you had one. I was like, my life flashed before my
Yeah,
eyes.
it just
dude.
goes in.
I was like-
It just goes in hard.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like the most dangerous thing we did.
We didn't really do anything that dangerous. We did some stupid shit.
You made my mom leave.
Hey.
She's like, I'm leaving.
She's like, I'm out. It's safer that way.
She knows what's best. What she doesn't know won't hurt her, you know?
Yeah. I'm alive
I mean, I
now.
don't know if we-
That's all that
we
matters.
Talk about all the dangerous shit we did. Like, well, on what level? Like, we climbed some schools for sure. Like,
Yo, what about me
yeah.
having to jump over that gap when I was
dude? Okay. Well, okay, yeah. So Manny can't smoke weed because he'll die. He will go to
That's
another
true.
universe and he'll pass the fuck out and he won't be able to move, but he'll be awake. And we thought it would be a good idea to be like, yo, Manny, you're gonna try smoking weed again.
Yeah.
It cancels
This
out,
time it's
right?
gonna work.
Right, exactly. He's like, this time you'd probably be fine. It was just a 3-time thing. It won't happen for a 4th time. That's just stupid. So we decided that we would reintroduce him on top of the roof of a school. And he sat on the edge of the school for 2 hours, not moving at all, still breathing, but not
Still
moving
breathing.
at all. Unresponsive, just completely in another realm of dimension. And we had to climb that kid all the way down the school. And there's one point where you gotta jump a 6-foot gap. It's not that hard. You could run and jump it really easily. But for some kid who literally isn't there, he can't do it. So we had to pep talk him. We just stand. We're carrying him up like over our shoulders, and I looked him dead in the eyes. I was like, Manny, you can fucking do this. You can do this right now. I know you can.
Bro, I've never seen a gap so big. It was
It's
massive.
like obviously 20 feet in your head. So I look at him dead in the eyes and I smack him across the face, and his eyes are closed, and he goes and sprints and jumps across this.
Damn.
Nothing left in him after. It's like he
It
just
worked.
He
hold
didn't
his
just
arm
swing back.
wall and shit.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he used 100% of his force
Dude.
all in one exact moment.
That was
Smack
just-
rejuvenated him.
That honestly might be one
Probably
of the
the most
scariest
dangerous thing
moments of my
did,
life,
but-
dude.
Hey, but
Yeah.
you did it.
Probably one of the most
Conquered
dangerous
that
things Annie
fear.
ever did. I was fine.
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
Oh.
Good one.
Hank, were you there?
I don't think I was there for that. I don't remember.
I think
that.
wasn't that Evie's birthday?
It was Frank's birthday.
Frank's birthday?
Yeah, Francesco.
Okay, we never discussed who's the winners and losers of this this week.
It's true.
Who's my vote?
I think Manny's got the dub, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yo.
I was gonna say Manny or Eli for the dub.
Nah, I've written millions of acoustic songs, dude. That's you hit
Yeah,
my
Manny's is kind of more
Hey,
of a
but
big
you haven't done it
achievement.
in a while.
Jordan's definitely the L.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same as
Jordan
last
takes
week.
the L with his car. That
Yeah.
sounds terrible.
Car
Food
troubles are the
poisoning last
worst.
week,
Chat,
car
we got
trouble
the
this
dub.
week.
Although I didn't even get to say my L.
Hang on, wait. My mom says, Eli Jones, I swear you're lucky. Or I swear you're lucky we didn't kill you. Yeah, I think that goes both ways.
I thought you said your mom left the chat, bro. I wouldn't.
Yeah. You can't lie to us and say that you're gone.
Don't worry.
Yeah, she literally faked us out.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's not. It doesn't count.
Baited you.
You have to delete that from your memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't count. It's on the internet.
Hang on. What was Hank's L?
Is it worse, dude? It should be good.
It's not that bad. It's so I stayed up till like 3-4 a.m. the other night, doing like a project, like like an analysis report I had to do for this class, and it was a group project. So like these guys in my group did like most of the research,
No,
and then I just had to do like the introduction and the
You
conclusion
can stay,
kind of
Mom.
thing.
It's okay.
So I do those, like that part was fine. And then the thing is, my teacher for this class is like the biggest stickler for like formatting and stuff with documents. There's this like special thing in college you have to do, like it's called like APA formatting, and so it's like it's a special way of like citing like references and shit like that in a document. And most teachers are like pretty chill about it as long as you like say like, hey, I used this like article or whatever to like do this. But this guy has his own website that he created to tell you exactly how he wants his documents formatted that are submitted to him. Like, it's so intense, dude, and it's this huge like website with all these little things that you have to have perfect. And he's
Bye,
like,
Mom. Love
if
you.
you
Thanks for
don't
coming
send
by.
it in perfectly, I will not accept the work, and I will send it back to you. I don't care how good the work is. Like, it has to be properly formatted. So anyway, I'm up all night trying to get this document to look how this guy wants it. I send it to him to be like, hey, I think I've done everything. Is this good? And he emails me
Lance.
back with like 10 complaints.
Welcome,
like
everybody.
being like, they're just like shitting on me, being like, I've said multiple times not to do this. How could you do this? Like, and so like we had to reformat the whole thing again. So that was a huge L. Like, I don't know. Like, I spent so much time on it, and then the guy just shat on me anyway.
Yeah, that's a big L.
That's rough,
Basically,
dude.
school sucks.
Some teachers are such sticklers for that.
Is that
That's something that doesn't make any difference in the work that you did.
Oh, and
No, it takes more, and it took us more time to fucking format it than to do the work. Like,
Is
to
it-
make the
is it the
fucking-
teacher that hates you?
No, this teacher is like fine. Other than that, he doesn't hate me.
Did you how's COVID? Is it like it's all through COVID? You don't go to there's no commotion.
It's all online, yeah, which blows.
Yeah, that sucks. I feel like I wouldn't do anything, dude.
It's so
Yeah,
hard
that'd
to
be
get
so hard
motivated,
to
dude.
care. Like,
Yeah,
you can just get up and do anything else.
Yeah.
well, literally.
Like, switch tabs and play a game. Like,
Yeah.
it would be so hard to stay like motivated. I commend
Dude, I
you
like-
for trying to do that, honestly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
tough.
Because I couldn't.
Yeah.
There's
Hank,
no chance I'd stay focused.
Where's
Dude,
your
let's be
stream
honest,
in the
even
middle
when
of
we-
class? Where's your stream in the middle of class, bro?
Dreaming
Yeah,
in
just
class.
screen record the Zoom call.
You think people would be into that?
Oh yeah.
Probably,
Oh,
dude.
why not? You just gotta start
Absolutely.
adding shit on your wall so that, like, you know, there's something that evolves through it. You know,
Hmm.
something for the stream to enjoy.
I'm like, come learn business classes for free on my Twitch.
Hey,
You just
value.
dude.
Bro,
Literally.
you can probably get in so much trouble for that, dude.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
probably.
You think so?
I don't know. I guess
feel
maybe
like
there's no
probably
laws
not
for
a
it.
law against it,
Yeah,
because like they
at least
wouldn't
yet.
expect you to do that.
Yeah. It's kind of
It's a new kind of thing.
And
Yo.
who's gonna report you? Like, unless someone random viewing your stream reports you, it's very, very unlikely that someone from your class or your professor would be watching.
The
Your
dean's
stream.
just like watching my
Yeah.
Twitch.
He's learning business.
He doesn't want to sit in the
He's
back
like,
of the
oh, free
class
business
watching the
class?
stream.
Yeah, he doesn't get mad at me though, because he's like, this is really good content.
He's like, it's up, dude. Yeah.
He's like, yo, you want a teaching job, dude?
Yeah.
You just use other people's classes?
Uh-oh, Emma said she'd report me if I did it. That's tough.
Wow.
All right,
They
That's
really
an L.
switch up.
that's an L right there.
That is an L.
Okay, well, yeah, so Manny gets the dub and Jordan gets the L. But I just
Yeah.
wanted to share that one because it was rough.
Yeah,
Good one.
sounds
Yeah,
pretty shitty.
that's ridiculous. That doesn't give you a better education.
Talking
Yeah.
about, dude.
No.
I gotta format stuff. So good for
You do Zoom
education.
class? Like, you do Zoom class, Hank?
Yeah, it's not Zoom, but like same thing. It's not called Zoom,
Ah.
but
Okay.
yeah. I have 2 classes that like are like Zoom calls.
Do you wear a
You
headset
see
and
that
everything?
No, I don't wear the headset. I just use my Mac, and I just like there's like a cam on it if I need to use my cam.
All right.
Mitch, do you have a would you rather segment that we can hop into, or do you have a question?
I have a question. Not a would you rather, but it's a question.
Okay, go
Okay.
for it.
It's kind of a weird one that I heard, and I just thought it would be interesting to hear your guys' take on it. But if you could find out how many times you've been bit by a bug, would you?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Wait,
I
like a one specific bug or
No,
like
like how many,
bugs in
like the
general?
amount of times you've been bitten by bugs.
Absolutely
Why
not.
wouldn't
dude.
you?
It's
Dude,
probably a lot higher than
I
you.
think it's a lot higher than you'd think.
I don't really care.
I wouldn't be
don't
like
wanna-
grossed out.
I don't think it would freak me out either way, though.
Yeah.
I
No.
don't think I would care.
Yeah, I
Mitch,
think
you're
I'd
just
be
saying
kinda
that
freaked
because
out.
you
I
hate
think-
like bugs.
I hate bugs,
Is it
but
true?
That's true.
Spiders and shit? Because I don't fuck with that either.
If it was eating spiders, I wouldn't want to know the number. I don't want to know.
but it's spiders
But
a
they
part of
say-
it. Like it's like
Yeah, but that's a spider
no,
bite,
no.
not a swallow, like of a
Yeah.
spider.
Like,
I don't
because
know,
you know
either
how
way-
they say that you. I don't know if that's a myth or not, but they say that you eat spiders in your sleep, right? Like everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not true.
that's not true.
The thing that you eat, like you eat the equivalent of
My-
like something like that throughout the year because there's a certain tolerance allowed by the FDA and food and stuff, like that they're allowed to have a little bit of shit like that in their products if they're doing it in mass quantities.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah,
actually.
that's a kind of
Yeah, I mean it is, but it's
Like,
true.
All
That's,
the food you eat is just gonna. In all the food you eat, there's probably gonna be 8 of them in there this year.
I'm no longer eating.
Yeah, pretty much.
more than that, like and more than spiders. Like a bit of every whatever bug is in the area of that plant, it is probably in the food at one point.
Get a little leg in there, and it's like a.
Yeah, my
That's how you get, like,
chat's saying
mice
that the spider thing's a myth.
Yeah, I don't believe that that's real.
But
Use
I
the
do
equivalent
remember
of
hearing
that.
that, and I was like,
Well,
"Oh, that's
I'm
gross."
Very, very gullible, so I accept it. That's fine.
I mean, I heard that as well. I heard it years ago, and I probably believed it at the time.
Yeah, I definitely believed it when I first heard it. I was like, "Oh my god, that's so fucked."
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
no,
hope-
would you rather though?
No
I
would
didn't
you
really-
rathers
I
today.
didn't really think of any. Damn, might
Okay.
be.
Jordan, you said you had one lined up, right? That you'd written down. Question.
No.
What?
No.
Well, I have some. I have some
Eli.
stuff about Eli written down. If he wants
Yeah.
to talk a
We
little
can
bit
jump into
about
that.
himself.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's get into that.
I mean, to start with the softball, how's COVID affecting your like music career and stuff? Like, because you're stuck at home now. Has it helped, hurt?
I feel like both. You know what I mean? I feel like it's helped mostly just because it's like, especially when we were in full on lockdown, like it's not like lockdown like it was anymore, but for those like 2-3 months in the beginning, like, yeah, I was grinding. I was making a whole lot of music, making a whole lot of beats and stuff. So we ended up, I think it's helped in that aspect, but the one where it's hurt is collaborations with like other artists in the city and shit like that. You know, like in February of the beginning of this year, like just before everything hit, I went to a huge studio session with like all the crazy artists from all this, like from the whole city. Like there was like 30 people there, which like kind of crazy because of COVID to think back that was only in February, but can't do stuff like that anymore. And that was such a good night. You know what I mean? Like there was like 6 producers in there making beats and like all working on the same beats together. And there was like 10 artists and a bunch of artists were hopping on, throwing verses on songs. And like, that's a dope feeling when you sit there and like get a dope session in, when it's a really good session. That's
Somewhere you want to be.
And that's
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And like
Yeah.
I like so yeah, I miss that aspect of it. I still go to the studio and like, but we obviously keep it to like just my manager and my engineer, and like my girlfriend will come too, but
Just the essentials.
inner circle, right? Yeah, I missed that because that session I went to was supposed to become like a regular thing, and like that's just so many connections. Like because I didn't grow up here, it's hard to make a whole lot of connections. So going to those things and just like networking as much as I possibly can is definitely taking an effect. But creatively, yeah, I mean, like there's for like the outside world for that, but like creatively, like I don't see too much of a difference. I mean, like in the beginning it was pretty easy, but I don't know, I go through waves of creative writing. You know, writing gets good and then I don't write at all, or I write a lot. But as far as just the outside world and collaborating with people, COVID's affected it pretty bad, which is something, and shows as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
you and me were talking
Yeah.
about how you haven't been able to do shows, which blows.
That's an L. I was
Yeah,
supposed
wow.
to do
Nice rap.
Sorry.
I was supposed to do a show with the Roxy.
Shut up.
Mark. Yeah, bro. They were doing a big show with Roxy, and I was like, they asked me to do it, and I was like, yeah, bet I'll do it.
That's still sick though. It's still a show.
Yeah.
It's
What
still a
was
show.
your
Like,
last live
there's
show?
no that many good venues. What?
When was your last live show?
In
Hey.
February, I did Fortune Sound Club.
Yo,
Which,
thanks for the
probably,
raid,
like,
dog.
I don't know. I
Welcome,
said an
everybody.
interview one time in the with the local guy here, and he's like, "You picked Fortune Sound Club as the one place you'd like to perform," and I was like, "Yeah, bro. Like, there's not very much else places to perform here. Like, if you really think about like the hip hop scene in Vancouver, it's
Dope,
like
bro.
Fortune
Well,
Sound
thanks
Club's
for,
like
thanks for
pretty
coming
well
by.
known. Like, you know what I mean?
It's good.
But
It's been
Yeah.
good.
I don't know. Like,
Didn't Drake play there when we were there or something?
yeah, right. Like Drake goes there. Any
Yeah.
big artist who comes who isn't doing like Rogers or some shit. Like he did Rogers and then he dipped Rogers and then he went to Fortune. I'm pretty sure, right? So like,
Oh, that's pretty cool,
Wow.
actually. Going
And
from
then there's,
such a
like-
large venue to
You
smaller
sort
club.
of did a show there, no?
I did.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what he was saying.
Oh,
No,
so
I
he
you-
was-
never listens, dude.
No,
He
no,
never
no.
listens.
Sorry, I got
Yeah, yeah.
raided. I got raided, so I was like, oh, thanks for the raid. Sorry, boys.
No, all
No
good,
worries.
bro, all good. But yeah, no, I did perform there in February, and that was super dope. I really liked that. It was dope. I had a good homie of mine, SJ, throw that together. Like they do. He runs 2 Cream 2 Sugar, and he's thrown me on a couple of their shows. So he threw me on there, and I was hyped on that. But yeah, it sucks not doing shows. The Roxy's like a bigger venue. Like it's not as hip hop scene per se, but like it still could do. Still would love to do a show there. Then yeah, man, I wanted to perform at venue this year. Like that's probably the second biggest. Was like there's other ones, but you know what I
Club,
mean.
right?
Like yeah, like before Post
Okay.
Malone did his stadium tour, Post Malone did venue. So
Oh.
it's on Main Street, and it's just a bigger venue. There's way you can fit way more people in it, right? But it's
Manny-
like, man,
Oh.
when are we ever gonna be able to see that again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
that's true.
soon.
Hopefully
Wow.
soon. Hey.
Oh, Jordan, you're so cute.
Hey.
Manny,
Excellent.
was Venue the bar that we went to when I came to Ven, and there was that upstairs bar when we were getting those awesome drinks from that bartender that you like kind of
No, that was
No,
12
Venue's
West,
like a-
I think.
Venue is like a venue, like it's not
Like,
a bar.
yeah.
Oh, it's not okay.
No,
I just remember because
think-
there was like a stage and there was like people performing on it, and then there was like a DJ performing, I think, and then there was like a dance floor.
No, I think that was maybe 12 West.
12 West.
Maybe. I'm like, we went to so many bars that club or that night.
Yeah,
dude.
we did go to a lot of
Yeah.
bars. I don't know. But that was like my favorite one, just because it had that cool upstairs bar. You could go up the you went behind like the stage, and then you go up these steps, and there's just like one like random bartender at the top, and there would never be anyone up there, and we just kept going up there and getting. He was making these like pineapple, like mango vodka drinks. They were fire, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So
It
good.
wasn't. Eli, you know the one that you did, like your first show at. Or it wasn't like a full show. It was like that little like.
This fucking showcase tour.
Yeah, the
Holy
showcase.
The showcase.
It wasn't.
thing, yeah,
It
not
wasn't there. It wasn't there.
No, not there.
fuck. No, that's
That thing was bullshit too.
Yeah,
was-
yeah, that was.
that was
fucked.
that was one of those like when I was
The guy
very-
who won was so bad, dude. I couldn't believe it.
wasn't that 3 years ago or was that 2 years ago?
2, I think.
Probably 3. I don't know.
I thought it was
Seems
2.
like forever ago.
I think it's 2. I think it's 2 years ago probably. Yeah, that was my first show ever, and I did not know what it was. I didn't really know what it was entailing. They're like, it's a competition, and I was like, oh, like okay, like popped in
You
because I
still
can't do
fucking
show anywhere.
killed it though.
Yeah, you were great. It was hype.
Actually, I ended up meeting one of the judges afterwards. Hey,
Oh really?
Oh, really?
What did he say?
yeah, he was like, oh yeah, I kind of remember you, man. Yeah, and I was like, oh cool. And then he was below me on the bill, so I was like, he's a nice guy. I fuck with him. He's a really nice guy. But I didn't. Yeah, I was super nervous that first time. Your first show, bro. I was so nervous.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That shit was-
Especially with like all of your friends there.
Yeah.
Like
that was
yeah,
such
so
a
many-
weird
Yeah.
situation because like the crowd wasn't there for you. The crowd was there for each individual person who was performing.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't cheer for anybody else but their own. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or, like,
Yeah,
actually
that would've been
true.
Real awkward.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone else was like, "Nah, this guy's trash." Like
They all
to
wanted
every
their
other
homeboy to
artist.
win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy, I don't know, the guy who got like second place just had like 30 people there, and he was just like,
Yeah.
the whole place was going nuts, and they knew
He
the
had like
words.
his parents, dude. It was like his whole family. They were like,
About
I
the whole-
remember that.
Damn.
But,
Whatever, dude.
It was still good, at least to go up there, man. I'm still thankful
Yeah.
for that. Like, just to get that out of the way.
Still a sick night, no matter what.
Yeah, literally. And then the second show was like 10 times better, anyways. So
Yeah.
it like didn't matter at that point. So that was we brought like all C-Town out for that show. That was dope.
Yeah, that was fun.
Mhm.
Jordan, was that your only question?
I got just a bunch of random bullshit jotted down. I read Eli that your parents are both musicians.
Yes.
Oh,
they
you did
are.
Oh,
some
you actually
deep
did research?
dive, dude.
Yo!
No, he read the bio, dude. He read the bio.
I read everything that I could find.
Isn't
Wow,
that on his Spotify bio?
3 things I have out. It's not that much, honestly. But appreciate it. That's
Hey man, I'm trying. How did they influence you? What kind of music did they make? Did they push you to go into music? Did they make you play any instruments as a kid? You know, growing up playing piano lessons or something?
for sure, but definitely nothing that I didn't want to do. You know what I mean? It was like my mom's like, this kid's a lunatic because he won't stop like bang. You know what I'm banging on everything and like drumsticks and shit like all the time. And she was
Banging
like, I was
everything.
like, yeah, just banging it.
Everything in sight.
Yeah, he was. He was too.
Yeah. What happened?
He never stopped doing that, really, I guess.
That fucking smile, dude. He didn't even say anything.
You can't say that.
Hey, your mom's still in here. Come on.
Right? Come on. My girlfriend's watching.
Well, I mean,
All of a sudden, the screen goes black, and all we can hear is, "You fucking serious?"
I like the call real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, so my mom put me in drum lessons when I was like 4, and then they've always been musicians. Like not my grandparents on my mom's side, but my grandparents on my dad's side. Like my grandpa on my dad's side was a musician. Like his dad was a musician. So that's like my dad's line is just straight dudes who play guitar and sing. So I kind of figured I had to fit the bill after some odd years. You know what I mean? I played the bass for a while, and
I remember when you used to play the bass a lot.
I used to play the bass in school. Yeah, like a school band. I used to shred the bass. And then I just changed the guitar because I figured I wasn't gonna get any girls if I played the bass.
That's facts.
Running the lines like this wasn't gonna fucking pick up any chicks. Like I guess you get cool finger strength and shit, but it's you know like. Sorry.
Oh my god, dude! You saw
Nah,
you
dude,
saw
don't
all
be
those.
sorry. That was great.
You saw all those grade 12 guys when we were in grade 8 with like guitars around the school, and they'd just be like on a bench playing their guitar, and then like 5 chicks would just come up and like sit with them, and like, and Eli's like, that's what I could do. I could do that.
Didn't work for me, but worked for those guys, so good for them. But I figured I'd keep trying, and then yeah, I don't know. My parents played. Back to the question. Mostly folk music, pretty well. I don't know, like everything. My dad was really like folk, like Dave Matthews Band and like Bare Naked Ladies, but also like Jimi Hendrix and like so many other things. But my mom was like fucking all over the place. Like, I don't know, everything from the same thing as that, like to NWA. A lot of Frank Sinatra, a lot of Eminem and like Jay-Z and shit. But
Just
also
everything.
like classical music and like, yeah, man,
Okay.
a lot of
It's a healthy
reggae.
mix.
Yeah, my parents were hippies, so a lot of reggae was played. I grew up on a lot of Bob.
Just
Whole lot of
appreciation for every genre.
I should have brought a photo of Eli for this. That would've
No.
been good.
No.
From his hippie days.
Huh?
From your hippie days, bro.
That would have been good, actually.
From my
You had
hippie
the
days?
long hair.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
you
which
don't-
one? Wait, like with the curly long hair when I was really, really young?
Yeah, you had like, well, even when we were like first friends, I think you had really long hair for a while.
Yeah, well, I had like the
And
Bieber
it's like
hair.
straight. No. Like
Yeah.
it's like I have a picture of you that's like, it's like down here. You look like Legolas, bro. Like fuck.
When I was like a baby, I had like curly long hair down to like here, dude. I had like super
Shit.
long hair.
Where's
but,
that photo?
My mom got it somewhere. I got a whole lot of hippie kid photos somewhere. Why, Hank? You have a photo of me? Like a
my
actual-
mom has. Yeah, my mom.
Oh,
has
your mom has a
It's
photo.
probably up
bro.
on Heather's fridge.
That makes sense. I wouldn't doubt that. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
doubt
her
if
favorite child.
Not like I took it. Like I know that it exists.
and it's at your mom's house.
Yeah.
Like on her fridge or like hung up?
No, I don't think it's on her fridge. Like she just
Wow,
has it somewhere.
It's right above her bed, dude.
It's right over top of my pictures on the fridge.
Your face is cut off. Like,
No,
Yeah.
she likes Frank more than me.
Yeah, that's true. She does
Yeah.
love Frank.
Well, I mean, I'm the OG, but she loves Frank.
Yeah. She's always asking me about Frank. She's like, "How's Frank doing? Is he okay? I worry about him."
All parents love him, dude. My mom's like, I'm gonna adopt this kid. She's like, you can
Yeah.
fuck off.
you can fuck off.
Oh, man.
My mom hates Manny, dude.
Yeah, she's not a fan. Of me.
Really?
Matt,
no.
Matt loves
Seems
me
like
though.
the kind of shithead
Not
kid that
anymore,
parents
not
would
anymore.
hate.
he was.
Yeah,
Not even.
she just thought I was a massively bad influence.
Because you were.
Because
Well,
we
Yeah,
were.
you
It
were.
was mutual. It was
it was pretty
mutual.
mutual.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt's
just
loved
dangerous
me since
together.
day one. Let's be real.
Oh yeah, my dad. Yeah, well, my dad's a different kind of breed, man.
Yeah.
One day we'll do an interview with my dad or something. I'll bring him on a radio interview or something, and
Yeah.
we'll get a.
No, we'll
Yeah.
get him on here, dude. He'll talk about all the
Yo,
times.
you
That,
can get him on here
yeah.
too.
Well, he
man.
was,
Yeah.
bro. I told you
Wouldn't
the other day he was in my chat just talking and stuff.
I know. He just.
Was he really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly,
Really?
it's just like- he's just a homie, really.
Yeah,
He's just another
like the homie.
he's another 22-year-old. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a homie, and you can just go smoke up with the guy whenever. He's just like, yeah. Nice.
I'm gonna have to. If we're gonna bring him on the show, I'm gonna have to mend my relationship with him, dude.
Why? He doesn't hate you, dude. He doesn't hate you. He just thinks you're a fucking
He
goon.
does
'Cause you are
hate
a
me.
fucking goon, dude.
Yeah.
No, you are a fucking goon. Hank's just the biggest hothead in the world, and we'd always play sports against each other. Dude, dude, he doesn't hate you. Matt doesn't hate anybody. He's fine. He came on
got
a
over
live
it.
stream one time, dude. Actually,
Huh?
I had a live stream on Instagram, and they let him join, and I was like live streaming with my dad.
Oh, yeah, I
my
think I saw
that's
that.
hilarious.
I saw it a little bit too. I think.
Good guy. Good guy. Don't.
Say it.
I knew you were going to.
Sorry.
Say it one more time, baby. Jordan, you are you continuing your string here? What's the
Has
vibe?
anybody got anything else? So
I
I'm
mean,
not,
I have-
I'm not
I
the
have
only
stuff.
one.
I have stuff, but if we're gonna
Yeah.
stay on the interviewing Eli, I feel like we should just get it over with. You know?
Yeah,
Get it over with. Get this fucking
get
off
it
our
over with.
podcast.
No, like I just mean like it. Okay. I
Yeah,
didn't
come
mean it
on,
like
dude.
that.
Why are you being so
I'll
rude?
leave. Whatever, bro. I'll leave.
You upset him. You upset him now.
Bet.
Fine.
How do you like Vancouver compared to the island growing up there? Have you lived like here long, or have you spent the majority of your life on the island?
Yeah, majority for sure. I lived here. I was born here, and I lived here until I was 4, I think, 4 or 5, and then I moved to Courtney with my mom, and my dad moved to Hornby Island. So when I was like, maybe I was like 2 or something like that when my dad moved. But yeah, then I moved. I lived there until I was 20, 21, or 20. Yeah, I've lived here for like 2 years. I think I was just turned 20 when I moved here, so I've lived here for 2 years. And yeah, it's dope, man. I mean, my interests in the city have changed drastically over 2 years. You know what I mean? Like me being 20 and coming from the island, I'm like, the club scene is you know, it's like a lot more fun. There's more stuff to do. I can go and do whatever I need to do. You know what I mean? But like as I've lived here more, like I still love the city, but I enjoy it way more for
Opportunities.
just the music scene, you know what I mean, and like the beauty of it as well. Like it inspires me a whole lot. Like I got super blessed and moved into this apartment, and like the views just of downtown and everything. Like I can't compare
yeah,
out of,
we
Yeah,
can
it
see
looks
man.
fucking nice.
out of my bedroom window in Courtney to like, you know, to this is a whole lot of inspiration for me. You know what I mean? So it makes me feel thankful and for where I'm at. But I enjoy the island. Like it's a beautiful place but like I think it's also like it just wasn't the right fit for me at the time. You know what I mean? I had issues with shit there. It's so like secluded and I don't know, you know, small town
It's not a great place.
yeah, it's pretty yeah.
Like,
These
not-
boys can fuck
Not
say
many
all about
people
it.
make it out of there.
No,
just say
right? Like,
that.
and then people start having real problems,
Yeah.
right? And it's like,
Well, the problem is there's just nothing to do there, and like nothing to really like aspire to be. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, there's not a lot of like top. Like, I mean, I
Well, you
guess
pretty
like,
much
the
work
people-
trades or you work at McDonald's.
Yeah, I guess there's like the people that live in Crown Isle, but that's like they probably live somewhere else, and then they
Go
move
fish,
to Courtney once they've already made their money, you know, and then they just chill on the golf course and shit.
so you go logging, you go fishing, you start a business, you get lucky, that's dope, and that's how you're wealthy. But you know what I mean? Like
You can't
or you
deny
put it-
how beautiful it is there, though. Like
Oh,
I
it's
miss
fucking
like
gorgeous.
Comox
Yeah.
Lake, dude. Like Comox Lake was
Yeah,
sick.
that's facts.
Devil's Ladder, Comox Lake, like there's
We took
I
all
don't-
that shit for granted, dude, for
Yeah,
sure.
right.
Like I
1000%.
And I've grown to appreciate it for sure. And when I go back there, I try to like, I don't know. You see I don't know any other place where you can go drive to like 6 different spots to like the most beautiful waterfall cliff jumps you could ever
Yeah.
see in your entire life. You know, you go to Trent, you go to Stoughton, you go to Barbers, you go to like Nymph, you go to any of these like. There's so many places,
And they're all
like,
so close.
Summertime's lit, and you can skateboard everywhere, dude. So you
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
skateboard to wherever the fuck you want, go swimming,
That's
do whatever.
super
It's
true.
summer's fun. Everybody's smoking weed and having a great time, and it's like it's fine.
The summer's great, and then it's just like depression after that.
Depression.
Well, the
It's
mo-
true.
the
It's
movie-
honestly
the
true.
most lit thing to do. It's pretty sad, right? Like I don't know, like what? There's nothing else. The movie theater was it. It's the most lit thing you
Yeah.
could do in the
Yeah.
winter.
Yeah.
Swear to God, do me and Hank live right next to the movie theater,
Or get in trouble. Like it was like
or get in trouble,
Yeah.
right?
it's pretty
That's
much
the other
two
thing. You
things.
just get in trouble because it's a whole lot more thrilling than fucking doing. I don't know,
Anything
like
else.
I mean, to be fair, like I'm sure it's like that in a lot of places, and like, but just from our perspective, and like here, it's probably I don't know, like
I feel like you could definitely get into some trouble in Vancouver.
Oh, definitely. But
Yeah.
I feel
You
like
can get into
Of course, yeah.
trouble anywhere if you wanted to, right?
That's
I
true.
just I'm talking about like majority. Like I'm talking like everybody was really bored, and I'm talking everybody to an extent
Yeah.
where like it's not just like you know like the skids who are doing crazy drugs and shit, right? It's like you just everybody did. It just was a normal thing, you know what I mean? Which like I don't know if many like I don't know if many high schools can say their entire grade 12 class was like fucked
Meth
as a
heads.
fucking was, you know what I mean? Right?
Okay, we weren't that bad. We weren't meth heads.
we were all
Oh,
pretty
oh,
close.
Oh, my
though.
bad, my bad. I assume. Forgot Manny's mom was.
But like lots of good people and stuff, but there's also a lot of shitty people too, right? That's what you inevitably get out of it. There's shitty people everywhere.
The funny thing is,
that's
we
small
literally
town
went
life.
to we went to the nicest high school too. Like we were in the good high school
Me and
compared to
Manny
the
were
other two.
What's that?
Me and Manny were called the skids for smoking weed, dude, until we got into grade 12, and then everybody was
Cool with us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, you guys are skids." And we're
Man, y'all do not seem like skids to me.
like,
Island
well,
skid,
we went to the school that like where like that's what we
It
would
was
be
like-
considered.
It's like the preppiest school that you could go to there.
Yeah.
Other than like the private schools.
So me, Manny, and Eli are all from across the bridge down in the valley,
In the hood.
and our school is
Right.
up. And our school is up in the valley, like in the valley view, up in the
With the
hills. where all the rich people live, and I don't know how we even all like
We all
ended up
broke
there.
the
Like,
rules. We all broke the rules.
Yeah.
I got there because I was in French immersion, so
Your
I got to
friend.
go there. But why did
So
you guys
Frank-
get there?
Frank
I had
was
to
rich.
apply. And like, cause since I was
You're
supposed to
coming out
go
of
to
Christian
Vanier.
school, so it didn't matter. You're the Christian
Yeah.
schools. It doesn't matter.
No, but
yeah, you
no,
went to Christian
'cause
school.
that has nothing to do with it, because they were like you're supposed to go to like Vanier, and I was like, honestly, can I just go to Isfeld, because I knew Marin, and I was like, that's the only person that I know from like these schools, and then they were like,
That's so funny that
I
that's how you
guess.
ended up meeting
Yeah.
us, basically.
yeah, like
But Hank lived because French immersion. Frank
Yeah.
lived in the zone because he had a nice house.
Yeah,
I
he lives
lived-
right by there. Yeah.
I lived down more. Like the only reason I got in is because of
Mom's house
like-
is close enough.
no, my mom's house was in the thing for Vanny. My sister went to Vanny. Like my sister, my same age, both my sisters went to Vanny. They went to the other school, but I
Yeah,
broke
how
the
did you clutch that up?
because of what's her face? Because my dad's wife's kid, Jera.
oh, I forgot she went
to
there.
Isfeld?
She went there. She was like 3 or 4 years older than us, so I broke some rules, and got in there because of her.
Right on.
Even though like we didn't live in the same house anymore.
Why did you want to do that?
Because
Because
Frank,
Frank.
and
That's good.
yeah,
Because me
And
and Frank
Connor
were married?
O'Hara as well,
Yeah.
and Emily Crookall. We're all from elementary school. We're all friends when we went.
What
I just didn't want to leave Frank. Frank just dipped.
were you guys all friends like before high school, or was it in high school that you guys?
Nanny's the only.
well,
Because
me and Hank
Me
were
and-
like friends, like kind of friends, I guess, before that, and then like, well, I'd say we were friends like through hockey and stuff, but we met at Johnny's
Yeah.
like 6th birthday party or something.
We were more like, yeah, I mean, we were
Like-
friends through other friends until
Yeah.
high school.
Okay.
Yeah. And then like I
Okay.
knew Eli through hockey and absolutely hated the kid.
Yeah, we hated each other.
And then like, and then
Hank.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it was honestly just knowing mutual friends and like me being there at like their school that they like we all kind of like connected and became like friends.
okay, because
We
yeah,
became friends on like day one. We were just like homies off the bat. We had that photo of us eating poutine on the first day we became friends.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
Yeah, we were just
That's
mowing
so
some
cute.
poutine, bro.
I had a buzz cut, dude. It was bad.
Oh yes, yeah.
I was like, I guess I was a skid. Yeah,
I
you
had
could
that
say.
fucking brown hat. What was it again? The fucking
Oh my god, the
Domo hat.
dude.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
wore
my
that every
God.
day for
Yeah.
2 years.
You really come
Yeah.
on, dude. You're better than
bro.
that.
I'm
Bro,
like,
there's nothing you can say to justify
picture
it.
this kid that's going from a fucking Christian
Dude,
school that has 120 students to this like high school that
I
like
forgot how different
I
you
actually
looked
have
back
to
then.
wear like
Jesus
clothes
Christ.
because I had a uniform at the Christian school, so like I never like
Oh.
had to have a style, so
Dude,
I just like
oh my
grabbed some
God.
random shit.
Okay.
Manny had Bieber hair
Yeah,
coming out, and
I
then
had
the
Bieber hair.
double hat backwards on top.
Yeah.
Oh my
Mhm.
god, I'm just picturing him in grade 8.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Hey, guys, it worked. Okay,
It did work. He was the
it
king
worked. It was.
immediately.
Not a lie, bro. It
I
worked.
don't know how it worked, but it did.
yeah.
Girls loved it. They'd steal it all the time, and that just means that
Yeah, that means
Right?
they dig it. So
that's how it is.
I can't say nothing.
But
So, what does that say
I know
about
Hank-
Connor O'Hara always stealing my hat? That's kind of
well, Connor,
weird.
You used to get so mad, dude.
you just get so mad, dude. That's the reason why.
Yeah,
yeah, I know.
yeah. You were ready to throw fists every single time.
I could never catch him though, dude. He'd be
He's
like
so
fucking
fast.
doing like
Really
he's
fast.
so
yeah.
fast, and it would make me more pissed off because I always thought that I was fast,
Yeah.
that he was faster than me.
Dude, that was the kid who got the most hose. Was the guy who could run the fastest.
Is that how
Yeah,
it
in
works?
Elementary school? In elementary school, that's how it works.
Elementary school for
Okay.
sure, dude. Yeah, you're in grade
You
4.
show
dude.
out at the track meet,
4.
the annual Comox Valley track meet. You show out,
Comox
dude. Oh my
Hell yeah,
God.
dude. I got straight participation ribbons.
Bro.
I won that 100-meter sprint, dog.
Yeah, you guys were really
Yeah.
fast.
I'm still salty about in 5th grade and 100-meter dash. Someone stepped in front of me and I lost.
What?
Oh,
Don't you have to stay in your lane?
Yeah.
You lost.
No way.
should've
Dude.
gone
Somebody
kick
should
Because he
out.
go
stepped
there
in
late.
front of me. I got tripped up because he went right in front of me. Dude, still salty
Bro,
about that.
Guy
that's
thought
a
it was like the
huge
800
L.
meters, dude, where you like merge lanes.
Yeah.
Merch.
Yeah. Still salty about that.
F's
That
in the
was
chat for
fucking
that. Holy
10
shit.
years ago.
Let's find him.
Yeah. Step in his
I know
lane.
Hank since I was 6,
Yeah.
though.
What?
Me and Hank have been friends since we were 6.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
6 or 7, maybe. But we used to hate each other. We used to play sports together.
I feel like it was mainly
Eli,
because of hockey.
Eli
No, it
elbowed
was
me in
for
the
the
nose in a soccer game, and I got a bloody nose. And then we
Gave him a
became
bloody
friends.
nose. And then my dad was like, you got to go say sorry. And I was like, no, not doing it. Because we hated each other, dude. 'Cause
We
we're
had
both
beef,
so
dude.
competitive.
We had huge
That's
beef.
the thing. That's why me and Manny had beef. Me and Frank had beef. And me and Hank had beef. And it was always because all of us would play sports against each other. And we were so competitive. So it was just like, after I broke the nose, I was like, hey, man, don't you live like, my dad was like, he lives like 2 doors down from us. Like, go ask him to hang out. Go say sorry. Hank had long curly hair. I remember.
I can
He
dig
looked
it.
like Maradona out there on the field, dude.
I had like the fucking little afro going.
Yeah, dude, it was nice.
Bro,
But
bring it
yeah, and I was
back.
like, hey, sorry. Sorry for giving you a bloody nose, but he's like, hey, don't you live up the street? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, you want to like play hockey sometime or something? I was like, yeah, I bet. And
Street hockey ain't nothing like it.
dude, we seshed street hockey so hard.
Dude.
That was the whole block would come out. We'd have the most intense games ever. Yeah.
And then a car comes and everybody starts screaming, and 3 kids fucking scramble to pull the net off the road.
Yeah. Best. You guys
Yeah,
want to
that-
meet up for a quick road hockey game?
Absolutely.
Dude, I would
Sick,
love to. We used to do that,
I would
actually.
love to do that.
After we graduated, we used to go to the road hockey box and do a bunch
Yeah.
of
Well, yeah, the lacrosse box, dude.
Yeah, we have one right by our house.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manny and
That
I
shit
hit it
is
up.
so
sometimes.
fun, dude.
I
Yeah,
would play actual
dude,
hockey.
dude, me and Mitch went to the lacrosse box this one time and like played hockey with these random guys. And
Yeah.
like Mitch was kind of like low-key dummying them, dude. Like I was
Yeah.
surprised. This kid
You guys
doesn't play
went-
hockey.
Played pickup hockey with
We
some
just
random?
played pickup road
Throwing
hockey.
sticks.
What?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
went there to like play like just to
Okay,
shoot
it was
around,
at
like,
okay. It was at the beginning of COVID, so we were trying to like kind of get out of the house and just like do something
to do.
that, like yeah. So like it was at the beginning of COVID, and like we just
That's a
ended
good
up
one.
finding these kids, and
just had my lacrosse stick, and he brought my lacrosse stick and ball, and then hockey stick and puck, and those guys, the other guys were on the other half, and managed like, yo, should we 2v2 them? It's like, no. I was like,
Nice.
I've never played hockey before. Like my hockey experience is like when I was 4 years old, having my brother throw me a net and hit slap shots at me, or like in high school playing hockey, and then he's like, okay, we'll go, and we go
You
and
played hockey in high school?
no, like gym class, like PE,
Like floor
with, the
hockey.
with the plastic sticks, or you just like you
Oh,
step on it
yeah,
to get
dude,
the
that's just so
yeah, you
Oh
bend
my
it over and
God.
over.
bend it like
And there's always
crazy.
the kid with a fucking knife.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
crazy bend, dude.
Yeah, that's my experience with hockey. And then, like, yo, let's just go 2v2 these.
Yeah, and Mitch actually dummied. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's
crazy.
fun.
It was fun.
It surprises me that you guys just went and played pickup games with the lacrosse box.
I feel like you're
Fun,
just
fun.
salty we didn't invite you.
I mean, a little,
Yeah.
because you know,
Did
you know
play
me.
hockey,
I just
Jordan?
dumb. Oh yeah, sports, 100%. You know, you get the puck in the
No, you did
basket, and
not.
you get a touchdown.
You didn't.
You know,
He
didn't
play.
play.
He did not.
He played
No.
volleyball.
You're seething
Played
right
volleyball.
now. It's like,
He
Yeah,
played
he's like,
volleyball, and
"Don't speak about my
Kristen,
sport like
Kristen
that."
said jumping fences 10 out of 10 for Jordan.
that's true. I've half jumped a fence and needed help once in my life. That was good. I mean, I'm pretty athletic. You know, that's what kind of what I'm known for is my athleticism. But yeah, no,
it's so
No.
mad.
yeah,
Well, I'm not mad. Why would I
Nah,
be
he
mad
looks-
that he didn't
he
play
looks
sports?
mad. no, you're salty.
I just always look like that.
Okay, on the topic of sports, what was your sports question, Hank?
Okay, yeah, I got you. It was okay. So for those of you that don't know, Eli's been a pretty big 76ers fan for the past couple of years, 4 or 5 years now, maybe. You're a Canucks fan, right? Since day one.
Yeah, I
Kinda?
used to be. I don't watch hockey as much as I used to, but we'll go.
Yeah,
Canucks
but
for
like
sure,
if you
yeah.
had to pick a team, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I
And
was a
then
Cougar fan when I was a
recent in recent years, you become a big Browns guy, right?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, so my
Where's
question
this
was,
going?
if you had to pick between partying with the Sixers, the Canucks, or the Browns,
I'm
who
out.
would you choose to have come to your party?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say how's it feel taking all the L's these past few years or something.
No, that's not a question. That's just me being mean.
Well,
Yeah, that's
you're a
straight-
mean
that's
guy.
I was just thinking, like, because I'm like,
Bro,
they're not that good, but like those teams would be fun to party with, all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, honestly, who was it who told me they were Hank, who was it who was partying with Ben Simmons? To one of our friends or something?
No, I knew a girl I worked with.
Right, that's what it was. It was a girl you
Was
worked
in a
with.
club with Ben Simmons and Swaggy P,
And Swaggy P. I don't know.
and
I'd
she
probably
didn't even know. She
I'd
was
choose
like in their VIP section.
I'd choose Swaggy P over all three of them. But
All the teams,
Wait,
bro. Come on, are you serious?
I love
You love Swaggy that
Those
much?
are the craziest night of your life, dude. What are you saying? I don't know. Elias Pettersson seems like a dope guy. Love Bo Horvat. But I don't know, man. I feel like
I mean, partying with Joel Embiid's got to be fucking hilarious.
yeah, I'm Shirley Temples.
Imagine playing Pong with him, dude.
Just
Oh
straight
my God.
Shirley Temples.
But then,
But-
like on the Browns, you get like Odell, you get Jarvis
I'd love to
Landry.
slap some
Like,
shots with Baker Mayfield, dude. I'd buy him.
yeah,
I'd buy him around for Sunday. So
yeah,
I
he'd
don't
be
know.
going off. Yeah, dude, that's what I was thinking. That's a tough one.
Nick Chubb's my guy.
What'd
But
you say?
I said Nick Chubb. I also love Nick Chubb.
Oh yeah,
So I don't know. That's a toss up. That's a hard one.
you gotta pick one.
Fuck the Sixers. You got to go with Joel.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's
Partying with
fair.
Joel.
I thought you'd say the Sixers,
I
but
think
I
Joel's
thought the
on
Browns
it.
would be a close second, to be honest, because there's
They
like,
are
more
for sure.
guys.
OBJ would be that'd be fun. That'd be fun for sure. And Juice Landry, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think time.
Yeah, and I mean I'm sure the Canucks would be fucking dope too. I mean that's the thing. They're all good
Mhm.
scenarios to party with.
Yeah, bro.
Who's
Roy-
someone on
what-
the 76ers that like I feel like did like Allen Iverson play for the 76ers?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like
Yeah,
I
he
remember
did.
okay,
Yeah.
because I was like remembering back to playing like basketball video games. I always picked the 76ers because I just
yeah,
loved
him and
Allen
Mutombo,
Iverson.
bro.
Yeah.
Him and Mutombo.
Arguably one of the most influential basketball players to ever play, man. He like
Yeah.
his style and his swagger was just
Have you ever seen his documentary, Eli?
yeah, I watched it.
It's dope, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always liked AI. Like I've always been a big Kobe fan more than anything. That's what originally got me to basketball over anything else was
Yeah, me and
Hank.
Eli were big Kobe guys.
Kobe fans. Like we watched the title in 2010. And was it 2010 or
Whether the last one was with Powell and Odom and
yeah,
we watched the last one.
fans with that.
Yeah.
And D Fish.
Yeah, deep fish.
Shannon
Yeah, me and
Brown.
Eli would go out and we had set up in my yard. We had I had a hoop on my house, and then I had a hoop on the end of the driveway, so we could play like a full court game.
Yeah.
They were like facing each other. It was sick. But we would pretend one team was like the Lakers, so we'd be like, oh, like Kobe passes to Pau Gasol, passes to Derek Fisher, and then like we'd shoot lefty if it was Derek Fisher, because he was lefty and stuff. And then like
left always.
yeah, the D fish, and then the other team was the Courtney Swish, which was like us, and we would always win no matter who we played against. But we'd make it like the Courtney Swish, dude. Yeah, that shit was fun.
And
Yeah, big Kobe
so
fan.
I was rooting for the Lakers in the finals, and like I always like kind of be a Lakers fan at heart, especially this year, just to do it for Kobe. But I was a Kobe fan originally over anything, and then but I also really liked AI. Like I mean, I wasn't watching when AI was playing, but still, like I just always liked like his swagger, man, and like he was fucking dope. So. And the Sixers sucked too when I first started liking. Like they were one of the worst teams in the league, and thing where I'm like, yeah, man, like I don't know, I just like.
Hey, man, you're rooting for the underdog.
I just started watching some of their games. I really liked Okafor. and like TJ McConnell and shit. Like,
yeah.
well, TJ's the GOAT, but they're just like scrubs that I just like kind of like them, you know what I mean? And then
They had some nice players, you're right.
yeah, they drafted Nerlens Noel, and like they had JoJo from like 2 years before, but he was injured, right? And like I was just excited about him. Like I thought he was a dope personality, and like from the interviews I saw, and like thought he was funny. And then yeah, but I kind of like underdog teams. Like that's just
well, nobody.
Fair enough.
Like
they were like a 7-win team or some shit, and then I started watching, and then slowly they've gotten to all the way to the playoffs just to lose to Boston.
Yeah.
So
It's okay.
It's
We
great.
took an L this year too.
yeah, to Boston.
yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's tough.
Never
I don't know.
felt more left out of a conversation in my
Oh,
life.
sorry, buddy.
Yeah, see, I told you.
I
told you as soon
understood
as that.
literally none of that.
I knew as soon as I brought up sports, you guys would just be silent. So I didn't really want to do it.
Nah,
but-
no,
let's
it's fine.
let's reel it back in then.
One more thing about sports. I really want to. I really want to 1v1 Hank and basketball.
Oh
That'd be
my
the
God.
easiest
that's
game
what
of
I
your
wanna
life.
do.
What are you talking about? Why
Hey,
even bother?
Hank's apparently a god at basketball.
Dude, you're not.
Look at his face.
Bro,
Yeah,
Mitch
He's
is 9 feet
offended
tall.
That
Hit
you're
him with
even
the 1v1.
questioning him.
Did you used to play?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well,
How
then-
much did you play?
like since grade 6 to 11.
Did you start on your senior team?
I can't remember. I think so, but also maybe not.
Hank looks a little
Did you
scared.
play-
I'm not gonna
Well,
lie.
What?
Yeah,
If
he's
you play-
worried now.
I mean,
Here it comes. Let's go. Hit him with the
If you-
11 3-pointers in one game.
I'm not gonna bring it up.
Here's what
I
Uh,
mean,
You were hoping we would.
High school records. I mean, come on. Like,
yeah.
I just-
I don't know. I think it just. be
I have
fun,
a couple island records that
Okay.
might say I would probably win, Mitch.
yeah,
Mitch,
I
you're
was in
6'5",
but-
right?
Yeah.
And Hank, you're 4'8", right?
I'm 6 foot, but it doesn't matter. He wouldn't ever get the ball.
Not if he starts with the ball.
Hey, do you think you're as quick as you used to be though?
No, I'm slow as shit now. But it doesn't matter. The best part is he wouldn't be able to use his height against me because I'm so thick now. I'm just be bodying him.
It'd be like Draymond playing.
He's not getting in the paint, dude. I'm a fucking brick wall these days.
Hank is just Draymond matching up against the center, dude. I swear to God.
Draymond that can shoot, dude. That's
Yeah.
Draymond.
It'd be a good time.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, it'd be funny. We
Yeah.
definitely should do it. I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do it.
I'll stream it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manny can film. We'll have like a 1v1v1. We'll play
The
some-
next,
some cuts out.
The next sports thing is Hank and Frank have to come out to out here instead of us
Yeah.
going out there.
You guys gotta
Yeah.
fucking move here, dummies. Come on.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Jordan, where are you from here?
Abbotsford.
Abbotsford, truth.
Yeah.
Lived in Abbotsford all my life. Recently moved out to Mission.
To Mission.
Living that redneck meth life, you know?
Oh yeah. Mission's nice
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, it's
Instead,
quiet.
I'm built like old Shaq.
Oh,
Got a big square fucking head.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's rude.
Yeah.
no, it's not.
Yikes.
Hank's getting mad.
Here.
You should dress up as the guy from Up for Halloween. Do you think?
The
I
guy
could pull
from
that off.
Up?
My grandpa looked
The old
exactly
guy?
like the guy from Up.
Oh, the old guy. I thought you meant
have
Kevin,
Oh my
dude.
god. None of you have ever seen what my grandpa looked like, dude. He looks exactly like the
Why
guy
would we
from Up.
see your grandpa?
Yeah. Kevin.
Well, I think he
saying.
meant me and Eli.
I've known him since I was 5. I don't. Never met your grandparents. I met your grandma. Like on your mom's
Maybe.
side.
On my mom's side, maybe you did. But my other grandparents never came up to Courtney. I always went to Victoria to see them, so you would have never seen them. But yeah, my grandpa looked exactly like the guy from Up. Like everyone would always say that. So that I could probably pull that off for Halloween.
I
Pretty
could
good.
get
Yeah.
Get some
What
of
do
his
you guys
old
do for
clothes.
Halloween? Are you guys dressing up or are you not dressing up?
And what am I gonna
I
dress
never-
up? I guess
shit,
I could
I hadn't
dress
thought
up
about
to
it.
stream.
Oh.
You could.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
I
that
There you
could be
go.
fun, Manny. We should talk about that after this.
Drunk?
What we
Okay.
should do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
chat about
That'd
it.
be fun.
That's not true. I do have a pickle Rick.
Yeah.
Pickle.
It's kind of sad that like Halloween's canceled.
Yeah.
like, won't be any like
Halloween's only canceled in
get-togethers or
March.
anything.
Canceled.
Like, well, no, they just made it so that like if you get caught having more than 5 or 6 people in the same house, then you get a huge fine.
Are they gonna go around and knock on doors though?
Yeah,
Well,
I believe
yeah,
they are.
probably.
I think,
Probably.
the
Probably.
UK
Like, fuck
said
off.
that they're doing that for Halloween and Christmas.
Those few families of 8, dude, just getting fined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it though, like it's 6 people outside of the household. So our old house, like we're probably gonna go to the old house. Like we just moved from this house, and there's 4 of them in there, 5 of them who all live in that same household, and we just moved out of there. So we're probably gonna go there. But is it specifically like 6 people outside of the house, or
I
6
think
people in a house?
It's 6 people in the house, and I think it excludes the people who live there.
Bro,
So like,
Oh, okay.
I think
there's
it's
no
like,
way they can
Yeah.
just come in and be like, yeah, I'd
Oh,
just
they
be
can't
like,
come
fuck
in.
off.
if it's like a noticeable party, then they're gonna come.
Yeah,
Check
They can
it.
just
bang
hand
on your door.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can
I
knock
don't think
on
they're
my
just
door all
gonna
you
come to
want,
like
but-
someone's house that has like fucking no lights on.
Yo,
and be like, "Hey."
apparently in the Netherlands, they just
funny though.
go in. Netherlands.
They just open the door.
What?
Netherlands. Yeah, they just go in. Like they
Don't
knock
they have,
and then
like,
go
the
in.
lowest crime rate in the entire world?
What?
Netherlands have like the lowest crime rate in the entire world.
Probably because police are savages out there.
Yeah, shrooms and weed are legalized. What else? Why do they got to commit crime? They got so much better shit to do.
Am I thinking of a different country? They don't have guns like at all.
A lot of
don't have-
European countries are like that.
Yeah, a lot of
though.
European are like that.
Shrooms aren't legal, and apparently it's pretty fucked up right now with COVID.
Oh,
Do you know someone that's from there?
yeah, lands.
Lands.
Um,
Yeah.
I don't think
Who's
that's
Lance?
true, Kev.
He,
We
the
played
guy.
it the other day.
The guy.
The guy.
Yeah,
I
the
wasn't-
guy.
I
The guy
wasn't
from the
there for
Netherlands.
this.
Hello.
No,
Yeah,
I was
hello?
you must
Are
have
you
been there for
stupid?
that.
I
He-
wasn't
he's,
there for that. What are you saying?
He was a guy. I was playing Counter Strike with like in a random match with a pro player, and Lands was in his chat, and then he searched up
Okay.
my name because I don't know. I guess just like searching up all the names in the game, and then he came into my my chat, and then he was just
Yeah.
hanging out. And he's been hanging out with us pretty much ever since. Followed
Oh.
Manny, subbed to Manny, followed Jordan. I think he
Yeah,
followed you.
Oh,
He's a
no,
sick
I
guy,
don't
actually.
think so.
Yeah, we were playing games with him. He's cool.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
guy.
from the Netherlands.
Sweet.
Just
People
dropped
from
it.
the Netherlands seem to be super nice, dude. Like Valdor is from Netherlands
Yeah.
too, Mitch.
Is he? Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that actually.
He
Yeah.
says that you were on his team 3 times in a row.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Also, apparently, meth
fuck.
is legal in Italy.
Wow.
Like,
It's
Uh,
probably decriminalized just so they don't arrest a bunch of junkies.
well, they
you know?
he sent a thing, and it was like the consumption of methamphetamine and the possession of the why do I ever try to read the
I don't know.
substance for personal use under a certain quantity is not illegal in Italy.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
But so
You guys
that
wanna go
you
to
can
Italy?
possess how much? All it comes down to is
I
possession.
bet it's like
People
such a
have
small
legal
amount.
possession.
For all the
They can
times
just take it
they
away.
want to do meth.
What?
Not even twice.
Oh.
Even twice.
Yeah, Manny, how was your meth experience?
Never had one, dog.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm just trying to get.
do you have any more questions for Eli?
Moving on. Next question.
Quickly check.
I
to
wanted
see
to
if
ask
Mom's
this
in the
one because
chat.
I think that Eli will have the same response as I would have, and it's a really
Cute.
good story. So, what is and Eli, don't answer right away, but I'll get you to go before I do because I want to see if you would have the same one as me. But, what is the absolute weirdest thing you've ever witnessed?
Oh, I know exactly the one that you guys are talking about. Did you just think of that?
Yeah, instantly I knew exactly what you were talking about. As soon as you
I
said
thought you
witness,
would.
I was like, okay, I know exactly what's happening. I'm not gonna say it. Everybody else can do their thing first unless they want me to.
Weirdest thing?
Well, you already have one. So
Manny
you might
knows
as well
this
go.
story.
Yeah, I know exactly what it's gonna be, but just go because you guys already have one. And I don't know.
You guys haven't thought of one yet? Okay, me and Eli can go
That's a
first.
hard
Or Eli
question.
can go, I guess.
That's
What?
a really hard question.
Absolutely, without
Well,
a
I
doubt.
just thought me and Eli have one that like if somebody asked me that, it would immediately come to my mind. Like I was hoping.
What came to
maybe you
my
guys would have
mind and
something
didn't
that-
even happen to me.
That was literally specifically as soon as you said it, I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah.
So. But can I say it? And if it's the same thing, because that could be so stupid right now. If this is not.
No,
Well,
it's
just
definitely
say
the
it,
same
but I'm
thing.
pretty sure it's gotta be.
It has to be.
The single weirdest thing I've ever witnessed is hands down crackhead karate.
Yep.
Answer you phone.
Hank,
Tell the
Crackhead
story.
karate. I
Yeah,
like
it's
the
his.
sound of that.
That's exactly what he's thinking.
please
What's in my
confirm.
phone?
Hank, please confirm it's crackhead karate.
What are you
Hey,
talking about? Wait, what? Yeah, crackhead
Holy
karate, dude. Crackhead karate, bro. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it got so cheeched, and we were watching Mac and Dev go to high school, as you do
good movie.
when you're 16, dude.
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah, let's go in the woods. Like, we're gonna go walk through the woods or something. Like, we lived in the hood.
I
too,
can't remember
and that
what we
was-
were doing, dude. Yeah, but we were.
We're
Yeah.
smoking weed in the woods. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. And
We just like to
those
hang out in the Billmore Park woods, dude. We'd just be in
Oh,
there.
crackiest woods in the entire world you could ever go to, right? We would walk up and we're like through the trees and we hear guys like yelling and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And there's probably 4 meth heads. These guys are next level, dude. Like, they're not like a meth head. They don't look like meth heads per se, but they're like, I don't know. Some of them did. I don't know. It was kind of weird, but
The one guy
They were
did
like-
for sure. Looked like he'd been
like,
doing
really
drugs
long
for a long
ponytail, like
time.
down his butt. None of them were wearing shirts, and they were just scrapping, dude. Like full on scrapping each other.
But one guy was like
No way.
teaching them what to do. He was like trying to like tell
He was
them
like
what they
coaching
should be
them,
doing.
beating the shit out of each other, dude. And I was like,
That's
he
insane.
was like, he's like, no, you got to do it like this. And he stand in front of a tree and he starts fucking doing
Yeah, he
combos
starts
and like
beating the shit out of trees, dude. It was
And then-
more-
they're sitting there smoking meth and being like, all right, I'm ready, man, I'm ready. They're all cracked out and they like just take a hit real quick. And the other guy's like, man, these mushrooms, cocaine and meth all together is a crazy combo. And like we were like 16,
Fuck, I
and
bet.
I'm just like, this is the wildest thing. And then they brought out sticks. And they were all they're swinging the sticks around like they were fucking lightsabers, bro. They were having crazy battles, and the guy was again coaching them on how to beat the fuck out of each other. And I'm not talking they're hitting sticks like practicing. They're beating the fuck out of each other with these wooden sticks. And the guy's coaching them. He's like, "Come over your shoulder more and fucking hit them right in the side of the ear." And I'm like, "What is happening?" Like they're bleeding everywhere. Like me and Hank were just like standing there high shit in the woods, like watching these guys. And then they got mad at us because we weren't supposed to be watching.
They noticed you.
Oh, he was one of those guys who's like, "Thou do not, you right? Like, thou shall
Wow.
not witness us in our element," type shit, right?
Fuck.
One of-
How old were these
fucking
guys?
run, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
like varying
Like-
ages. Like one guy was old, kind of.
Yeah,
Like,
one guy was like 40 or 50, maybe.
Is that the coach?
and then the other guys were like 30. No, the coach was the younger guy. The old guy was like scrapping and getting the shit kicked out of him. It was so weird.
Okay.
Really
It
bad.
was so
Yeah,
weird, dude.
He's like, yeah, the meth and the mushroom mixture, make sure you can't feel anything. So it's great. This is so fun. And they're just like having the
can
best
see
time of their lives. And I was like, we watched for a solid 20, 30 minutes until they noticed that we were hiding in the bushes watching them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck, like, you gotta hide. Like, it was the most intriguing thing I've ever seen.
We
in
were
my life.
so
Like,
scared, but at the same time,
Oh.
too intrigued to
Like-
leave.
Something you
dude,
can't
like,
look
turned
away
around
from.
and
Yeah.
talking to me like he was in Lord of the Rings. I was like, we're leaving.
Yeah,
Like,
dude. It was so
Like,
scary.
so scary. He's like, "Thou shall not witness us," and I was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
dude, we're
It
gone."
was like
Got
straight out of fucking Romeo and Juliet, dude, the way he was
Yeah,
talking to Eli. It was
It was some Dark Lord type shit, dude. It was
Yeah.
he was on some
Tossing
other
a
level.
curse on you, dude.
yeah.
That's
I swear to
So,
God.
fucking
yeah.
awesome.
You guys can go ahead and try and top that one.
I got
but,
nothing.
I can't top that.
I don't know. Living downtown though, I've seen some crazy shit, bro. I've seen some.
Oh, dude,
I
that's like a
witnessed-
regular fucking occurrence now, probably.
Yeah, dude. I've had a whole lot of. One crackhead last week professed his love to me fully.
That's
like
beautiful.
6:30 in the morning, dude. Just came up and was like, "Look at me. look at me in the eyes. And I was like, what's up, bro? Like, I'm sleeping right now. I'm so tired. And he's like, look at me in the eyes. And I look at him. He's like, I love you with all my heart. You are my everything. I would die for you. I would absolutely die for you. And I was like, all right, man. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot, man. I was like, love. He's like, no, I am in love with you. And I was like, okay, man, thanks. And he kept on like trying to come in. I was like, you gotta stay away right now, like COVID and stuff. I just don't. I'm not in the mood right now. I had to leave,
crazy.
but like, yeah,
I would scare
things
the
like
shit
that.
out of me.
I love you.
Yeah,
So
I
you're
wouldn't.
telling me, out of all three of you, none of you have witnessed anything weird in your entire lives?
Not
Dude,
that I
I
could-
don't know.
Not
I don't know.
nothing weird.
weirder than that. That's like.
It doesn't have
Yeah.
to be weirder.
The only,
It's
like,
just
I don't know.
It's
I
just
feel
like
like
I
you
didn't
guys
want
came
Mimi
in
to go
pretty
first.
strong with
now
that.
that you bring up these
I didn't want to go first.
like these big druggies, the only time like me and Mike one time when Pokemon Go was really weird, we were out playing Pokemon Go like at a gym or at
I know
like
what you're gonna talk about.
at a gym, and it was by like Manny. I don't know if you know like the Superstore in Denny's area, like
Where?
in
In
Abbey,
Abbotsford.
like the Superstore, and then
Oh
there's,
yes,
like, the Denny's.
yeah.
So there's a gym right on the side, and now there's townhouses, but it used to be just like a park, and it was nighttime. Mike and I were just walking through there, like doing this gym, and out of the darkness, this guy comes out with a backpack and starts like grunting at us. So we're like, I turn and I try to walk away, but Mike, I don't know why, just like stood and turned and was like, "Hey, what's up?"
Oh
And
my
this guy came
God.
out.
Nice guy,
he's just like-
Mike. Holy
He
shit.
just comes out and like starts talking to us about a bunch of like this like jumble, and he's just like, "Hey, you guys want to buy some stuff?" And we're just like, not really." And he like puts his backpack down and starts opening. And I was like freaking out. I'm like, this guy might have like a knife or something. Like he might be trying to like, like jump us and take our phones are just out playing Pokemon Go. He's like, he might be trying to take those or something. And he's just like starts pulling out like phone chargers and all this stuff that like are stolen. But he's like, yeah, like $5. And he's like, I used to be such a good salesman. I used to have like, phones in here, phone chargers, some steak. And
Some steak.
Yeah, dude. Actually, and we were like, you usually just carry around steaks in your backpack.
Yo, I got a medium rare, I got a rare.
like just like raw
Dude,
steaks.
who's buying that, bro?
Yeah, you used to probably just go into the
Other
superstore and
crackheads.
jack a
Yeah.
couple steaks and then walk
If
out.
he
But
doesn't have the steak anymore, that means he sold it. So props to the guy for selling it.
That's
He
true.
must be a good salesman. He must be
Yeah.
a really good salesman if you get some steak out of a backpack, dude.
yeah,
Somebody's gonna buy
Uncooked?
that.
Like uncooked,
uncooked,
raw
it's just
steak.
Like, sup, bro? Like you gotta be the best salesman in the entire world. I wouldn't.
He's
buy
selling
that.
it to like somebody that owns lions, dude. Like
Oh,
what? So
probably
like,
just a-
Jesus.
probably
Pack
bunch of
of
homeless
rabid
people.
dogs.
They just set up a fire and eating good tonight. But yeah, then like
Oh.
at the end, after all that, I was just like panicking. And then he's like, okay, well, like Mike and I were just like, okay, well, we gotta go. And he like reached and shook our hand. And so we like didn't want to just like turn the guy down, shook his hand, and then left, immediately walked over to the Denny's, went to the bathroom, washed our hands, and then like went home and we're like,
Yeah.
That
what
was
just
definitely
happened?
a safe bet.
Like, what was that? I was so scared that he was just kill us or something, but to sell us some steaks.
Pulls up on you in the dark.
That is pretty weird, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Of course,
It wasn't that
Mike
weird
was
un-
like,
it wasn't that weird until you threw in the steak part.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
That got
bad.
weird.
That's definite curveball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that hit me.
of course, Mike was so nice about it.
Yo, are you sure it was steak, bro?
Yeah, what if he was
Oh,
a
yeah.
fucking cannibal?
You maybe stuck up on.
Nah, dude, it's like a
Yeah, he
filleted
stuck up on
cat.
Dude, yeah,
Like,
bro,
dude.
you can't afford steak.
Yeah, like whatever he can catch, he
no,
picks it up and
but-
shoves it in his bag until he finds someone who he thinks might buy a fucking dripping raccoon.
Oh.
He chose two
Oh,
wait.
fucking 6'5" kids, like just
Yeah.
playing Pokemon Go,
Yeah,
thinking like,
Pokemon
oh,
Go,
they'll
you
buy
know?
steak.
A guy on meth could think that he could take two gangly tall guys.
Yeah, true.
Oh, dude, yeah, for sure, hands down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they take
but
on
Those
four guys.
fucking- Those crackhead karate guys would have fucking
Yeah.
taken you
Yeah,
down, dude.
yeah, you're lucky, dude.
It's not like me and Mike are fighters. So
You could, you are.
Nah. Next time that happens, you just got to start throwing hands.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pull a Hank and just get all
Holy
flexy and you want to fucking go?
He was just way too ready that night.
Fair. I'll give this in any situation. Hank is always the guy standing right behind me. If I'm ever like lipping somebody off or there's any confrontation, Hank is 100% of the time, no matter who it is, Hank is right behind.
Acting like straight up bodyguard
You wanna
type
go?
shit. Like he's
Right
ready
behind
to
the
step
step.
in front and just start swinging.
Ready to step at any time, dude.
He's like,
That's
just
a
say
good
the
friend
word.
right
Just
there.
say the word.
My
Good
worst
friend right
and
there.
best quality.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
I appreciate it back in the day, back in my drinking days when I liked to fight but always didn't pick the right targets, and Hank's always there, so that's a good
True.
that's always good.
Didn't always go our way though. That's
No,
for sure.
yeah. Most of the
Can't
time.
win every fight, man.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say we lost a lot of fights.
Just one.
Yeah, but that wasn't fair. And I ended up winning it anyways, so it doesn't matter.
That's kind of true.
Well,
That was you never had a
I-
chance. You're knocked out from the beginning.
Yeah.
do you got any
Uh,
more questions for him, or wrap up?
No, I don't. Unless you guys got anything?
I'm I'm good. I ran through everything I kind of wanted to get to.
Yeah, remember the time that Eli absolutely cooked Manny in that race?
Bro,
Yeah,
Oh.
true.
Bro.
Okay, you were talking about how Manny and Hank used to be really fast? Well, guess who's 6 feet now, motherfucker?
guess who's almost like guess who's trying to race someone like almost blackout? Like,
Yeah.
But you guys were both.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
most
what I'm
equal
saying.
Playing level though.
I would race you again and I would beat
I'll
you.
race you again any day.
I'll race
Run
you
over here, pal.
blackout.
Dude, there's video
Dude, I won
evidence,
by,
Manny. You can't.
Okay,
There's
okay.
video evidence I cooked you. I
Yeah, I'm
absolutely
not
cooked
saying
you.
that you didn't cook me. I'd cook you sober though.
He's
Hot
not saying
road-
you
hot
did.
road
He's just
street
mad
food.
about it.
Okay, chat wants some context. Eli, you're pretty good at telling stories, so go ahead.
Hey, he's a good storyteller.
Context of the race. Oh, we were
He's
just
always
like,
been a good storyteller.
we had a good old boys reunion about a couple months ago, 2 months ago. Was it 2 months ago? I have horrible reference.
It was longer than
No, it's
2
longer
months.
than that, like 4 or 5. It was in July, wasn't it? August?
but,
July. Oh,
Well, see you later, Hank.
later,
Fuck
Hank.
um,
Also, Blood Gravy says Manny's a little podcast bitch. There's that.
right back
I would
at
agree
you.
with that. I would agree with that.
Okay. Yeah. Let's hope Hank didn't die.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hey.
But yeah, we were just wasted. We had a good old boys reunion. We went to Belleville's, had with few too many drinks, and when we have a few too many drinks, we both think all of us think that we're better than all the other motherfuckers.
Everything.
So-
Everything.
Well, okay, to be fair, I was always the worst at everything. So I'm like, hey, I think I could beat you in a race now. You definitely used to beat me when we were teenagers. but
Why
that's
did you
because I
think
was
that?
short.
Why did you think that? You just all of a sudden thought that I got fat or some shit? Or
No,
like,
I've got a lot faster. I've lost a lot of weight, and I've
got a
It's
lot-
just like
grown-
so crazy to me that Eli's like peaking at athleticism now, and
Yeah,
I've gone
crushed
so
us.
downhill.
yeah.
Crushed us all at golf and then cooked Manny in a race.
I brought
Yeah,
up 2
literally
boxes of tile and
cru-
had to sit down.
Literally crushed in golf too. Was crazy in golf. Well, I beat him in golf, but like for
First
our
time?
like skill level,
Only played-
he was way better than everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I gotta
yeah.
go golfing. I gotta go golfing pretty soon. But yeah, and Manny was like, I've never beat Manny in a race. Keep in mind, ever in my life. Like we used to race a lot because we're all again very competitive. The same reason why we used to hate each other. The same reason why we all used to get in fist fights as kids, even after we were friends.
Yeah,
is because
and
we're not
in
competitive,
fistfights
And we
and
all
as
want
not
to-
kids as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So
Do you remember that
Frank,
big wrestling
Hank,
match?
and Manny were all faster than me, so I'd lose every race. So I don't know. I'm arguing faster than Hank now, and we'd have to test it out.
You
do a
will have
live
to test
stream.
that out. We
1v1
should.
1v1
Well,
race.
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll run the gauntlet, dude. I'll beat Mitch in basketball. I'll beat you in a race, and then I'll beat Manny in whatever he wants, dude. Because that's easy. Any
Okay.
sport,
Easy.
anytime, anywhere.
Okay. Let's play some hockey, pal.
Okay, done.
Let's go.
I can't skate anymore.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
Wow,
That's
road
what-
hockey. Come on, guys.
I'd love to strap the skates up and go play hockey again. I feel like I'd be way better than I was. I was so small when I played hockey, man.
Okay, wait. Continue the story.
Oh, and I fucking cooked them. I smoked them.
great.
I left them in the dirt. I burned to shit.
That was a
My-
good.
Burnt to shit.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's all
I'll
it
throw
was.
up. Maybe I'll throw up the
was-
video
I
on
was-
Twitter.
You should do it because I was literally looked like DK Metcalf out there, dude. I was chasing him down like an animal, dude.
Dude, it's so
You know what
funny
I'm saying?
because
I was
in the
Tyreek
video,
Hill.
you guys actually look so slow because you're both
Yeah.
hammered.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
both running like this,
The
dude.
funny- The funny thing is they're both slow as shit. You just
Yeah.
realize less slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
No,
so
we were black
funny.
up.
Our form was
Like,
terrible,
weird.
dude. I got no. Wait, you missed the part where I wasn't down, and then all of a sudden I was down. Do you not remember
Oh,
that?
he was like, I don't know, man. Yeah, right. It's in the video too, and he's like,
Yeah.
he's like, he's like all like weird about it, and I was like, come on, let's go. Like we're fucking racing. We're gonna race. And I'm like, you can't be nonchalant about it. You gotta go. And he was like, I don't know. Then he was like,
Yeah, and then he's like,
Ready to
"Ooh," yeah.
like, I was like,
Oh my God.
I got right down to the ground, dude. Fucking
Yeah, dude, man,
like,
put his hands on the ground like he's Usain Bolt. I was like, what are you?
Oh
doing?
shit!
Come on.
So
He
good.
thought he thought he had those like block things that
Yeah,
they put
yeah.
the racers in.
and then it was all that just for us to like run like this and just like not know what we're doing. Like
Just
you
on
can
the
just see our
sidewalk.
arms running. It's awful. Fucking hilarious.
We gotta have a sober race.
Yeah,
Still 22 years old and still so competitive,
Yeah.
dude. I swear.
it'll never die.
Yeah.
I hope
We
not.
just got to keep finding new ways to be competitive, like golf, where it doesn't
Only
matter
thing is-
that we're all out of shape.
Yeah,
The only way we can hang out and play games together is if we play video games, and I suck at every video game imaginable, so it just doesn't matter.
So it's an
I'll
easy
try
one
play
for
Apex.
us.
I'm really bad, and the only thing I hate about battle royale games is I join, and then like we'll play Warzone, right?
I join.
I'm down in the fucking parachute, right? And then I get shot out of the air, and you guys somehow make it on the ground, and then I go to the gulag. I'm the
Yeah.
goat in the gulag. I'll
Yeah,
get back
yeah.
every single time,
he's good.
but I will
But-
also get shot down again on my way down to on the fucking
Dude,
parachute.
Eli, you weren't that bad at Fortnite for a little while.
Yeah, actually, you got pretty good.
I had one dub.
Yeah,
That was
but
the game you played the most, though, out of anything. I
yeah,
would say
you got
you
pretty
grinded that.
like, yeah.
That was a long time ago, though. I haven't played Fortnite in
Yeah.
years.
You're actually
I mean,
pretty
that was
decent at
okay.
gel now, though.
I still would die, and then watch everybody else is so good. Manny's so good, Hank's so good, Frank's so good that I would die. And if I die,
At Fortnite, dude, me and Manny
Yeah.
are not good.
not Fortnite, but a fucking Warzone or anything, that's 45 minutes of me sitting there watching you guys.
Yeah,
that's-
Shouldn't be
that's
if they're
Not
good
that I don't
teammates.
like watching you guys play. I enjoy your streams.
Yeah.
I'm sitting down to play video games. I'm trying to play video games.
Jordan knows the feel too, though. It's okay.
I like team deathmatch because I can come back real
yeah,
quick.
exactly.
Team
What's
deathmatch.
The charm, man. What
Jordan's in
the
that
fuck?
situation a lot.
I had to hit you with that.
Yeah, but somehow I still keep up with kills, even though I'm alive like 10% as long as you guys.
I'm just
He's
smarter
ballsy.
than
That's what that
you.
means. That means he's got balls.
Hank in
Yeah,
every
I'll
single
run in,
video
kill
game.
3 people and die. Like I'm cool with that.
Hank
That's still a
will
win.
go in, down a guy, and then die and be like, "Where the fuck were you guys?" And he'd be
No,
way
Hank
ahead of
will
us.
run straight that way, go 500 meters away from the team, upstairs into a building, go, where the fuck are you guys?
Yeah.
You guys. The fuck is this
Like,
shit?
Every
All right,
time.
dude.
I'm like, and then I'm like, they're so one shot too.
Bro, I was watching you play League yesterday, and fucking at this one point, it's like a team fight, and you're coming from the side, and one guy backs up. You focused him. All 5 of them came in on you, and you were just like, "Whoa, I don't know what happened." You're like, "Well, I almost had him." There's 4 other people there. Ugh. It was good.
Good.
Well, I guess we could wrap that up. That's an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's been a
Sure,
long
hour
one,
and a
boys.
minute.
That was fucking good.
It went quick.
Yeah,
It did.
Oh, an hour and a half?
yeah,
Hour
bro.
40
Gee.
almost, yeah.
We've
Yeah.
been podcasting, bro.
Keo, I'll stream with you guys pretty soon here. I'll
Really?
Apex. I'll get Apex. I'll play.
Bro,
Are
we'll
you gonna, you mean like you're gonna stream though? You're gonna set up a stream?
Oh no, I'll just.
Or you
hop-
mean you just want to come on our streams?
Yeah, I'll just play with you. I
Yeah.
don't think I.
we'll
Maybe-
find it. We'll find a game that you're like loving.
The only way I could ever think I could do streaming was like I like beat making streaming and stuff
We'll
like
do
that.
that. Logic
pretty
is doing
big.
that.
Oh yeah.
I think my girlfriend should go on Twitch, man, and just like produce. She produces and like
Yeah.
just make beats and shit. She get so many followers.
People, a lot of people watch that kind of shit, man. There's some
Sav,
big
if
names
you're
that do that
in
regularly.
here,
Really hot
It's
too.
time.
Yeah.
Kind of fucking that you make money off
There's
that.
a
shit.
That's true.
yeah, dude. Should for sure.
yeah. Well, that was fucking good, boys.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Nice chatting with
Fucking
all y'all.
awesome. Yeah,
Thanks for
fam.
coming, Elijah.
Yeah.
We'll have
No,
you on
I-
again soon.
Yeah. I come on,
Reoccurring
yeah.
guest or what? What do we
Yeah,
all think?
first guest.
Get Frank on there too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'd
Hey,
be
we
good
can get
time.
Frank in here.
Get
Yeah.
the core 4 on there. That's the OGs.
Yeah. Plug your shit, Eli. We got to do that.
Ooh, plug my shit. Fuck, really? Just
Spotify.
Tijuana dropped a few months ago. The video dropped. for that.
Absolutely fire.
Dope fucking
It's
song.
such a banger, yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
If anyone in chat hasn't heard it yet, go
Yeah.
listen to Tijuana by Elijah Blond.
100%.
It's on.
Listen
Is
to
it
way
on?
home from
It's
work
on
today.
Spotify and anything else, Eli?
Apple Music.
Yeah, everything you could ever
It's
imagine.
on everything.
It's
on
there.
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're Elijah X Blond on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
Elijah X Blond on Instagram. I think it's just Elijah Blond on Twitter. No spaces or anything. Yeah, man. Project's supposed to be coming out soon. There's been some delays, so I know I've mentioned it here and there that the project's coming, and people probably just think I'm putting it off. But there's been some delays and some things that everybody will find out soon enough, and some really dope opportunities I've been working towards. So once everything with that's figured out, then I'll be plugging the 48 Volume 2, which
Hell
is
yeah.
an EP for the fans, really. I think some things are going to change in my career a little bit, and I'm not necessarily a different path, but it's gonna be different, and I'm gonna be working a whole lot harder, coming out with hopefully an album next year, like a full-on album. So this is just a little EP for the fans of some things I've been working on. I haven't released a whole lot of music recently, so it's just 5-6 songs. Get it out for the day one fans, the OGs, before
I need that, bro.
Sick.
I can vouch too. This kid's
Yeah.
working his ass off. Like it's
Yeah,
it's quite impressive.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate it.
Looking forward to it all.
Yeah, looking forward to it, man.
Well,
Thank you
from
guys.
all of
This
us.
is dope.
Yeah,
This is
dude.
super
Thanks for taking the time to come
Yeah.
on, dude. We
Yeah.
fucking
Appreciate
really
it.
appreciate it. I had a
I'll
good
come,
time.
I'll come on whenever, boys. I had a good
Yeah.
time talking to you guys, of course.
Yeah.
It's always it's a good environment. I
Yeah.
wasn't nervous. I
No,
used to get nervous.
we'll definitely
Not
have
that
you
it's
on
really
again.
an interview, but you know what I mean. Like I usually get nervous before going on things like this, but
Yeah.
yeah, been chill,
Yeah.
boys.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think the idea of this is, we don't want to make anyone nervous at all.
No, we're just
Yeah, we're
shooting
here
the
to shoot
shit,
the
hanging
shit.
out.
I'll game with you
You
guys.
and me, same wavelength today, Manny.
I know we're connected.
Yeah.
It's because you guys are next to each other on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hanging out.
Mitch and Hank,
Is there any
say
crossplay?
something.
Hanks
What do you mean, like
Oh.
Apex? is
Oh,
crossplay.
damn.
That was
Damn.
close. You guys almost had that.
I didn't hear what
I
you
think
said.
I think that went right over Hank's head, dude.
I didn't. I wasn't listening. I was
Good.
trying to talk to Eli.
Yeah.
But I can play Apex on my Xbox with you guys.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
If
except
I talk Discord. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do Discord if that's how you want to do it. We
Well,
also have
Xbox chat.
Xbox. We can get in the Xbox chat too. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Xbox party.
Okay, dope. Yeah, I'll do that, boys.
all right, man. Thank you
Okay.
so much. We appreciate
Yeah.
it. We love you.
Sounds good, brother.
And
Yeah.
we're excited
Love
for the
you, dude.
EP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Dog.
All right, peace out, bro. Well, that was
All right.
fucking good, eh?
That was good.
That was dope,
awesome.
boys.
Yeah, no,
Shit.
that flew by. 100%.
That was fast.
Yeah, and I felt like that one flowed better than the last one.
Definitely.
Too. I agree.
We're making
Yeah.
Flowed really well.
making progress,
Hey,
learning.
man, every episode only gets better.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
As Mitch always says, what's your go-to saying?
Having fun
Something
We're
and
about-
having
better.
fun and we're getting better. There we
There you
go.
go.
That's the signature line. I wanted to hear.
I'm glad you liked it, Lance. Lance absolutely
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Len, fucking trooper, staying up till almost like
He
Were
said,
you-
Did you say it was 4 now?
Must
It's
Well,
5 now.
Almost 5. Yeah.
And he was
I
like,
know
"Nah, I'm
why.
going to bed early tonight, bro." The poor guy.
Had to stay with the
Oh,
boys.
man.
We appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thanks
Yeah.
for
for
sticking
sure.
around.
Wish you were in the time zone though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
made it a little more
Maybe we'll
convenient
have
for you.
to. Maybe we'll have you on the pod one of these days.
True.
Yeah, get a little what am I
Netherland
trying to say?
action.
Yeah, I was trying to
We'll
say
love
like
the community.
cross-continental
Ooh,
action in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
You can tell us
Um,
all about how fucked up the Netherlands are.
Yeah, exactly. I want to hear more actually.
Yeah.
Seems
Yeah.
to know his shit about the drug laws in Europe.
Yeah, it's probably got good stories.
Yeah.
Well, apparently it was pretty high the other night.
Hey, my dude.
Oh.
But
Speaking of which,
Blood, he lives there. He's from there. But what are you guys doing? Are you hopping off? What's your guys' situation?
I'm still streaming. I'm gonna stay on, but
I'm gonna be
whatever-
hopping off.
All right, Mitch, what are you saying?
I'll
You
probably
guys-
be on for a little bit longer.
You
I'm
guys wanna
streaming all
play?
night. I might start drinking actually. I might crack a few.
I'd
Nice.
play like a game of League or something.
Me and Mitch talked about doing some RuneScape tonight, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. Well, we can do. I'd be down to play a game of League
Play a
and then
game of
me and Mitch
League
can
and
do
then-
that
No,
after.
Lance is in the chat. Yeah.
What do you mean Lance is in the? What are you saying? Oh,
I'm
you're
talking
talking
to
to
chat.
Okay, I see what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. You want to play a game of League, man?
Quick game of League and then hop into helping you in RuneScape.
RuneScape after.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Let's hope,
Yeah. Before
Oh.
we end this though, let's just give it a quick wrap up. Again, I'm Swipe of the Fox 11. This way, Snow Chrome. This way, Splice Me Up. What's your official name on Twitch? Real Splice Me Up or just Splice Me Up?
The real Splice Me Up.
Is he backwards for
The
everyone else?
real
Yeah,
Splice Me Up.
he
Yeah,
has
no,
no
he's
idea
100%
where
backward.
anyone is right now.
Yeah.
Who?
I'm
You got
right
us
above
all.
you.
I'm opposite corner for you. You're here, Manny, Mitch.
Oh, yeah, you're
No,
backwards
not for
too.
me. On my
Yeah, you're
screen,
backwards
Manny's
too.
up here.
Yeah, Manny's up there. Manny's
I'm
Manny's
top right.
top right.
Mitch is there.
Yeah. This.
Yeah, so I
Unless-
pointed right. What do you guys say?
Oh.
It's
Okay.
flipped.
Yeah, it's showing up
It's
mirrored.
flipped.
Okay.
I'm seeing myself doing it the right way, but you guys are seeing me mirrored.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that makes
So you got to
sense.
go the other way. Like
Shit.
Hank's over here.
So I have
Jordan's.
to point this way. You guys see me the other way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
pointing at me right now.
Oh, what the fuck? So every time I've pointed, like, because for me, I'm pointing at Mitch. Oh, that looks so dumb. Okay, I'll remember that for next time.
But mine's still the same. Jordan, you're still on the left, right? Am I pointing the wrong way?
No.
No,
Yeah,
you're pointing the wrong way.
Oh, really?
We're
Yeah,
all the wrong way for ourselves.
You're viewing yourself right, or you're viewing
Yeah.
yourself wrong of how we're seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're seeing
Yeah.
you mirrored. Yeah.
We all see each other. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Holy shit, we're all fucking.
Anyway, wait. So
stupid.
if I point up,
Yeah,
That's
you're fine.
Manny,
It's
right?
not
That's
gonna be
fine.
down.
Up is still up.
it's up and down fucking me fucked up. Like this is cool. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure, you know,
Yeah.
just double check. It's just making it look like I'm going. My hand's fucked. The
All right,
chat
boys.
doesn't see it how they see it. Yeah,
I'm outie.
and okay, bye, Jordan.
Good night.
Good episode.
Fucking great pod.
Wait.
Right
Once
We're back on next Wednesday, same time
next
Yes,
Wednesday,
sir.
same time.
for everyone
Same
that
time.
wants to come again.
Yeah. Someone in my chat just said, "How do I find my soulmate?" Give him an answer.
Yeah, Jordan. Quick log off answer.
I'm right here.
Ooh, romantic.
Oh, look at those
that
eyes.
was
Those are some
Romantic.
gorgeous eyes.
Way to zoom yourself in, dude. That was nice.
I leaned in.
You leaned in.
Zoom.
All right.
Not that high tech. All right.
Let's
Okay.
hop into games. Thanks everyone for
Good
coming
luck,
by.
boys.
Yeah, let's get
Appreciate
into
it.
some games here, boys.
Catch that dub.
Thanks
Hit the
everyone that was
follow.
here. Good pod.